Here is the number one rule in business, and it's this: always try and move from dependence into independence. What do I mean? Well, a bit like moving from childhood to adulthood, where you're dependent on your parents and then eventually become independent. Business is the same. Most people who go into business, unless they want to cure some great world problem, are trying to create financial independence for themselves. But actually, in a small way, business is about that all the way along. So for instance, let's say you're in my industry of real estate and you're sending properties to your clients. If you're relying on them, you're dependent on them to find out if those deals are any good, you need to improve your knowledge. If no one ever calls you up and asks you to list a property, you're always phoning them up to beg, and you're dependent on them for that, well, then your marketing needs to improve. Or if, for instance, you work for a boss and your boss really couldn't care less if you stay or go and is always treating you horribly, well, you've got to say they obviously feel that you're dependent on them, not the other way around, in which case you need to find a way to make your company see you as much more valuable. And if you think that's too big an ask, Taylor Swift has a management company. I promise you, they are terrified of losing her. She's really the boss. So always think, how can I move from dependence to independence? And you'll do much better. That's it for today. More tips tomorrow.